Hey there, Bladers! Welcome to the live stream. Today's one's going to be a little bit more casual. I'm just doing some general maintenance to launchers and stuff today to try and keep on top of the wear and tear so that stuff doesn't break down. How is everyone doing today? Sound in my stream should be much better now. I watched a few videos today and last night on OBS on how to maintain or how to fix up most of the audio issues, so it should sound much cleaner now than it did before. Shouldn't have as much nastiness in the feed loops. Much cleaner. Yay, that's that one. Cog back in. Hey Luanix, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is going well. Managed to finally fix the audio, so the stream should sound much cleaner. Managed to find a whole lot of settings that I kind of already knew about in OBS, but I got around to watching some videos that talked about how to clean up most of the sound. So it should sound much cleaner on your end. I've even managed to get the audio and music separated, so the music comes through a completely different feed now. Instead of feeding it through the webcam or audio jacks on the computer, it now feeds through its own sort of media source. Yeah, it sounds much cleaner, doesn't it? It took me hours and hours to try and get the audio better. I managed to get rid of all the pops and snaps and hideous sounds that were coming through it. So now it should be much nicer. Hopefully it's the same with the battles when I do the battles, because that, I think, would be the big critical letdown, is if I do battles and the sound compressors and audio features aren't able to block out that collision and the initial sort of launching sound. Hey Bells, how's it going? How's things at the flat? Me and Susie were just laughing today about you with Mario Kart, and if we played it later, how we wouldn't be able to laugh about your last place placing. Do you like the better quality of the sound, Bells? Oh good, so the flat's not tearing itself apart, no one's trying to end each other's lives yet. I'm just gonna go get some towels, I'll be right back. Okay, got some paper towels. Rochelle says, haha, yeah, I know, I keep coming last. Yes, going last. And then also if we play the Gear Club game, you don't even manage to get past the first lap because you like to grind the wall. That was a very funny day. That one will never leave my mind. Clean, squeaky clean. Maybe we don't even need to get you to play Mario Kart, Belle, so we just gotta get you to sit there and watch, because we can already guess your position, so it just saves you the trouble. Yeah, it's a sad truth. Me and I was saying to Susie earlier, it'd be funny if we did took a photo of the Mario Kart game if we played it here at the flat, and then just took a photo of last place and then tagged you in it saying, oh look, here's Rochelle, she's not even here and she's still coming in last. Okay, that launcher seems to be a little bit cleaner. Hey viewer, welcome to the stream. I'll do some battles soon. I'm just cleaning up some of these launchers. I just thought I'd hang with the fans for a bit. Alright, that one's all good. That's one launcher down. Now we gotta work on this one, which always seems to spaz out on me. Need to get a towel here so I don't cover this desk in crud. It's all in good humor. It's all in good humor. It's still funny though. Hey Bells, I was making. Hey Linux, what are you super stoked about? Much cleaner. Hey Linux, I got a tip for you. If you have any launchers, I'm not sure if you have this one, but if you have any Beyblade launchers, it's really good to lubricate the gears and stuff. If you can get your hands on some either white lithium grease or some thick grease of some kind, you just run it down these cords, and even if it's the ripcord kind, even if it's on like this, just put some grease down the cord and then just run it through the launcher a few times every now and then, just to try and get the gears lubricated so they don't get destroyed. Hey viewer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Linux, I am finally gonna get a string launcher. Oh man, cool. Are you gonna get one of the Takara Tomy type ones? Are you gonna get one of these ones? Because this is the Takara Tomy LR string. This is the one I got pretty much after I started with Beyblades and doing the YouTubing. I went for one of these because it's much faster and a lot more durable. The only problem I found is this grip isn't like an actual Takara Tomy grip. This is a clone grip. So once I put it on there, it doesn't really come back off. It's in there very snug. So it's just as well I like color blue, huh? Otherwise that would never come free. It's a pretty good launcher though, it's snappy, but just like most of the other ones, you need to keep on maintenance on these ones or the gears inside get wrecked. Because that's kind of what I started doing with this sword launcher. It started to wear down the parts because I wasn't putting proper maintenance in it. The moment I started lubricating the gears and stuff, it kind of took away a lot of that damage. So now it's a lot smoother. I mean, if I get a Beyblade and give it a shot, sometimes it's a hit and miss. It might graunch, but have a look. Linux says, yeah, but it's black, not blue, and my mother is getting me the TT grip as well. Ah, okay, so you've got the black model. I'll just test my theory. I'll put the sword launcher to the test. I'll just try Phoenix out and see if it skips or not. Although, oh yeah, I can't really do that just now because the other day I was using this sword launcher and I actually blew the launcher apart and I shot this part off here. It caught on one of the Beyblades and I ripped and the friggin' cog shot off the launcher, and now the white disc that sits behind it is missing, so I'm kinda gonna have to actually fix that now because that's not gonna work either way. I did do a tutorial video on how to repair launchers, but if you haven't seen it before, I can show you firsthand now how to fix up the launchers. So if you get any issues with your new one and for some reason the Beyblade stopped launching, the likely chances are that it's to do with this part here. There's a white cog that I have to replace on this now because mine's missing, and it's usually a combination between that white cog and the black prong part. So the camera on this end is not that good, but if I can get some light in there, hang on, I'll use my cell phone. I'll use the phone, get a bit of shine in there. Okay, there we go, we've got some light. So if you see on this part here, we can get it on the screen. I gotta line it up. Where is it? There. Okay, see how it's got those little bumpy bits around the edge? On the inside. Man, this is hard to do in reverse. Okay, there. See those little ridges? Those are what catch on the white thing, and they have a tendency to wear down. When those wear down, the launcher will slip. So what you have to do is you need to get some of the cog bit, or the little cog piece that goes underneath it. Normally you can pull it out of most of the launchers. Clone ones are really good for this. Because I got hundreds of these clone launchers, mainly for the purpose of pulling the spare parts out of them. So they are good for that. And here's a weak string launcher. This one might actually do quite well for this. And then we've got the old other string launcher that's really weak. Let's see. Alright, this one might work too. Alright, so I'll show you what you do. So you put this here and this here, and we'll get that out of the way. Pull this one off, side. We'll need to put the sword launcher over there. Linux, the gods is, I went Eiger mode on my launcher. Haha, oh, you destroyed it. Did you beat it up? Too much force. Alright, let's see what's on the inside of this one. Because sometimes, the other point to note is if you do any of these launcher sort of repairs, you got to make sure that the parts are compatible. Because sometimes you'll get ones that have like a circle in the little white gearing, and other ones will have a square, which is the one that's on this Takara Tomy launcher. So if you got a square opening on your launcher, the gear's not going to fit over the stick or the little stem where it launches from, and then you're going to end up with parts that don't work. So hopefully this launcher has the right cog so we can do the repairs. But we'll know soon enough if I pop this off. Okay, there we go. So we got a square one, I think. We'll try this out. Linux says, yeah, my Achilles drain Fafnir. Okay, so we got a cog one. Hopefully it's the right size. Unfortunately it's not. Okay, so you will get some of these square ones that are actually really small. Like, I can't even get this on here because the sizing's wrong. So we can't actually use that launcher in the end, which is a shame, so I'll throw that in my parts box. I might keep this cog part though. Keep the launcher prongs. Those are good. Alright, we'll throw that away. And we'll throw those bits away. So I'll try with this one. This one might have a bit of luck. One I just pulled apart was no good. Although I'm running out of these clone launchers. I've replaced the parts a few times in most of these launchers now, and I'm slowly starting to run out of spare bits. So I may have to go to like a second-hand shop and get some more. So not so much to use the Beyblades, just to get the launchers for spares. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the one we want. Got it. Alright, where's that other piece that I threw away? Oh, I threw the other one away. But this one's much larger. So this one, so what you do to repair them when they bust out is you take all the stuff off here, and then you get this out of another launcher, and you stick that on there. Once you line it up, there we go, it's on. And then all you have to do is get one of these prong things. So I might see what the teeth are like in these. Yeah, the healthier one's this one. So then all you do, press that back on there, but just make sure you line those dots up with the grooves under this, otherwise the launcher is not going to work. You can put that back on there, and then what you want to do to make sure it's working is you lock these prongs with your fingers and pull on the cord. If you can't move it, you've got it set right. And then all you have to do is put the launcher back together. And I think I just threw my... I threw away the sword launcher one. We need this, otherwise we can't put the sword launcher back together. Now, which way round? Ah, there we go. Okie dokie. So then, it's just a matter of putting all these screws back in. And then she's good as new. Sweet, and she's back. Now I can actually show you what I was going to show you before, and it didn't work because the launcher piece was missing. So I'll throw that one back in the box. So I got my stadium here, so I can show you the difference. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Works like a charm. All repaired and good to go. So I'll test that out on Lord Spriggan. Oh, not Lord Spriggan. Turbo Spryzen can snag on some of the launchers. So I'm gonna see if he has any difficulty from this one. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. But let's see how he handles against Revive Phoenix with that much power. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Nah, there goes the armor at the end. So yeah, that's basically how you fix them. You just got to take off those bottom parts of the launcher and just take out the busted bits, because usually once the launcher starts sliding or you start getting issues, a lot of people seem to think that it's inside the launcher, like internal gears are wearing down, but it's actually these parts in here that are trashing out, so you need to replace those every now and then. I'm gonna get your 100 or 300th sub, just wait. Oh, sweet, that'd be awesome. Well, one day, when this channel gets strong enough, we're actually going to be able to, I'm going to be able to send you guys posts. If I get up to 1,000 subs one day, I can actually give you notifications about what's actually coming before I even do the videos. Then I can do like community boards, chat with you guys through like community posts, you know, all the other stuff that the big dudes are doing. Like Zanki and Illinux. Super Beyblade family, all those guys are so high up the chain now. They've got so many subscribers that they can actually do what's known as like the story thing. You know, on Facebook you can do like stories and tell people what you're up to and stuff. That's what you can do on YouTube if you get high enough. So one day, if I get enough subs, I'll be able to do that, and I can, you know, show you guys what's going down. Come on. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Alright, now I'm going to try and fix this string launcher, because this one's one of my favorites, and it's getting a bit graunchy. String tends to snag, so not this time. Yay! 300 subs. Now we just gotta keep it there. Thank you for subbing. It's neat to have another one of you guys on board. I know I'm not the big dog. I don't have all the bits and glams and all the dollars to get all the neatest and newest stuff, but I really value you guys, and your subscription to me really means a lot. It means that you value what I put out, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I mean, I do all this channel stuff not for my own personal gain. I'm a person who likes to help others. That's just what I do. So the fact that what I'm doing helps you guys is really good to know. Okay, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good day or night, depending on your time zone. Okay, so this one should be all good now. Sweet! Cool, that's another one fixed. That's, oh, not fixed, maintained. That's 3 down. Now, I'm not really sure if this one's worth it. It's very, very weak. Too weak, almost. We'll try this one. This one might need a bit of love. Thank you, Lunix. Your support is greatly appreciated. Alright, let's try this. Put this through here. Lunix, do you have this launcher? I thought it was going to be really awesome when I first got it, but then I started having issues with it. It wasn't so much that the parts were skipping like it was on the Takara Tomy ones. This one's got parts that you can't reach, and the issue that I found is that the internals are not too good. Lunix, well, my phone gonna die, so gotta go. Okay, thanks for stopping by though. Alright, let's see if this launch is going to skip on me or if I have saved it. It doesn't sound like it. You can hear it. Nope, not good. No. Alright. Well, this launch is trash because I don't think I can repair it. The parts in it are not good. For one that's supposed to have a revy thingy in it, it sucks. So I'm going to put that in my trash pile. Can't use it. It's dead. Alright. One that we can fix up though is this Fafnir Bluetooth launcher. This one we can work on because I know this one still works. Yep. Bells, are you still out there or have you gone too? Alright, launch a test to make sure everything's good as gold. I think this thing's having the same problem as most of the other launches. It just doesn't want to click onto Spryzen. Spryzen is pretty finicky about what Beyblade launcher it'll sit on. Looks like we got it. There's a pretty decent launch there too. So he's in stamina. I'm going to put him in attack mode just to give him a bit of launch and test. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that launch didn't sound good. That one sounded like it was lacking power. Defeated him. Alright, so this launcher is a bit of a hit and miss, I think, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, it would be nicer if this would still work, because it was one that came with the Fafnir. I think I got it stuck now. There we go. Oh, the arm is off. Okay, so the launcher does work. It's a matter of having the cord straight. Okay, so I put that over in the somewhat still working pile. What one of the ones was I going to work on? I actually gutted the one that this cord came from, so that's useless now. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's do some battles. It'd help if I didn't drink things that went down the wrong way. Okay. Apart from almost choking to death, I think we're good to go. I'm not going to use this stadium though, because this one annoys me. In the last battle videos and stuff or live streams I've done, this thing slid all over the place and it annoyed the crud out of me. So I'm going to throw that away. Use this one. Gotta try and get this in frame though, that's the problem, because this stadium is much bigger. Alright, there's the other bit. There's the other bit. Seems a bit dark, doesn't it? Kinda need more light. I might have to move the computer screen a little bit to try and get some more light shining in here. Do what my wife suggested and pull this blind up. There we go. Let's see if that makes any difference. Might have to move the computer screen regardless though, just to try and get a bit more light. There we go. Camera on the stadium. Okay, that's better. Way more light. Okay, let's get all the slingshot bays out. I'll try off them. I'll do them first. Alright, are you guys aware that this Valkyrie is the better one out of all of the slingshot Valkyries? I actually found this one was way stronger than the first one. The first one isn't that good. The one that came with the original the original slingshot set. Mainly because this one's slopes are stiffer and they are more durable. Most slingshot Beyblades that come in the set are actually pretty weak. If you compare this Chozy or this to if you compare this Z Achilles with this Valkyrie will win every time because this Z Achilles is actually pretty weak on the slopes. But the if you use the blue one, it will lose. If you use the red one, it'll win because the slopes are stiffer. And I can prove this theory by getting the other one that came with this Rail Rush set and I can show you. Gotta find it first. A lot of Beyblade boxes to go through. It's not in that one, it must be in the last one. Okay, I found it. Here's the parts for it. Now we just need the weight disc to complete it. Not in that box. Ah, I can see it. Oh no, that's the 11 disc. The 11 disc and Blitz. That's not the one we want. Okay, it's not in any of those boxes. So I'll just check under the bed in my other Beyblade stash. Okay, I got the other Beyblade stash. Let's have a look in here. There's bound to be a weight disc in this box. Just need the 12 disc. The boost. Valkyrie, but not the boost. The widget sprays in there. Rockable layer. There's a knockoff Phoenix. Okay, that's really odd. I can't seem to find the other 12 weight disc. I figured there was one, but I guess there is not. Alright. Alright, let's try something out here. If I can get this. Oh, that's done. Pull him out. So we have the Valkyrie V4. I'm just going to go if this has been for some reason. Alright, let's try, before we get into battles, we'll try these two. Horizon. Won the Valkyrie Act, won that match. Okay, so we know that Valkyrie can beat Spryzen, but that was Hasbro versus Takara Tomy. Now we got the Hasbro versus Hasbro. Alright, so let's start off our battles. Let's go first off the Achilles and one to Valkyrie Act. 3, 2, 1. Whoops, that didn't work. That's mainly because it wasn't sitting on the launcher right, but that shows you just how Terrible the slopes are on this Z Achilles. It can't even stay in the stadium or intact for long enough to be able to do any battles. Alright, I'm going to use this now. I'll use the dual launcher. Then we can actually get some proper battles because both bays will launch at the right time. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! There we go! Round 1. Oh no, Z Achilles might actually get one might actually beat Valkyrie for once. Yep, Valkyrie got stuck up in that pocket. So Z Achilles takes the first one, bursts at the end. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yes! Burst finish. Hey there viewer, welcome to the live stream. Hope your day is going well. So 2-1. Z Achilles is 1 point and Valkyrie finished it with a burst. Round 2 or 3, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, heavy hits. Heavy hits and it's over. Z Achilles is down and out. He is gone. Cool, so that's one Beyblade defeated. Let's put Valtryek up against Lightning. Let's see Lightning and Valtryek in the arena this time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Alright, Lightning seems to have more spin. Valtryek might not get this one. Yep, there's a dead mosquito in the stadium. Lightning takes the point. There's an almost burst. If Valtryek got in there with a few more hits, I think he would have cleared him up. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Valtryek for the win. 2 points there. 2-1 in favor of Valtryek. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Here comes Valtryek. Gonna win another 2 points. Oh, there you go. Burst right at the end. That's another win for Valtryek. So that's 2 bays down. Let's go to the next one. Let's be different. Let's do Salamander versus Valtryek. So I'll switch over to the left string launcher. Here we go, left string launcher. So I'll put Salamander in there in defense mode. Seeing as Valtryek is attack, and we'll see how this battle plays out. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh no! Destroyed him in the first round. Okay, round 2. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And there we go. Round 2 to Valtryek because Salamander ran up the rails and got stuck, so it's 1-all. Oop. Seems like Salamander's energy layer may have shifted during that fight, so I'm going to need to lock that back into place. Okay, that's back in where it should be. Locked in and loaded. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, maybe not. Salamander was launched, but Valtryek fell, so we're gonna have to try that again. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! There we go. Ah, no. No, no, no. 2 to Salamander. Valtryek is not doing well today. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Heavy hits. Ah no, 3 to Salamander. So unfortunately, Valtryek is down and out. So Salamander's staying on. Alright, let's go Salamander versus Moragna. Hey viewer, welcome to the stream. Hope your day is well. Okay, oh wait, we do need that lift launcher because Salamander is still in the game. Let's try this again. There we go. Got the correct launches, we can actually do the correct battles. Okay, whoop, Salamander is staying on, but Moragna doesn't want to. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, both Beyblades are off. One moment. The quick adjustment of the prongs. Okay, let's give this another go. 3, 2, 1, go. Defense, defense. Which one's gonna win? Moragna has the bit of defense there, so Salamander has lost that round. He may lose to this Bay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Salamander's coming in for a hit. Another hit, but Moragna is taking the middle. There we go. Salamander is down by 2 points now. One more for the win for Moragna. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, a brutal strike. He is taking no prisoners. There you go. Moragna wins again. So, Salamander is gone. He's out. Moragna wins that round. We're now going to put Moragna up against Iron Sturris. So we don't need the left launcher anymore. We'll switch back to the right launchers. The dual launching on the right. Okay, let's try these bays out and see who's the stronger of the two. 3, 2, 1, go. Moragna's up in the corner. Oh, that was a dirty shot there from Iron Sturris, coming up and taking a hit at Moragna when he's stuck in the rails. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh, that was a nasty hit. Oh, that is some aggressive strikes. But Moragna held on. Moragna held on. He's not ready to lose just yet. He is holding his own. 3, 2, 1, go. This might be a fire and he's stuck in those rails. He's not coming back down. Yep, it killed him. So Moragna has 2 points now. Iron X did not get out of those rails in time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, heavy strike. Ah, it's over just like that. Iron Sturris is defeated. Burst finish for Moragna. That's the end of Iron Sturris. Let's put him over in the graveyard. Alright, next one for Moragna's competition is Yggdraon. So we'll do Yggdraon versus Moragna this time round, and we'll see if Moragna can take down Yggdraon as well. He's already crushed Iron Sturris. Is it going to go the same way? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, some heavy hits here. Iron Sturris putting up a good fight. Oh, Iron Sturris for the win there. That was a very sneaky shot, but he got the win. He got the win. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, striking at each other with nasty strikes, but Moragna takes that win. Alright, next round. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, mine's stuck up there. You're gone. Nope. Moragna's too strong, so Yggdrasil's out too. He's in the graveyard. Right, let's try another bay that might have aggressive attack. Moragna versus Sphinx. Let's see how these bays pan out. Who's gonna win in this fight? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go! Ah, no! Sphinx wiped himself out in the pocket area. Oh well, he's toast. Cool, that's the end of Sphinx for the first round. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, Sphinx chased Moragna into the rails. Sphinx jumped over the path. Ah, he flames out again. That was a nasty end for Sphinx there. The only problem with the stadium is in the back corners up here. There's a lot of opportunities for the Beyblades to actually jump off the rails and go around the wrong section of the pocket. What I might try and do though, I think, is try and get this shell off so we can actually get some better views of the stadium. Because with this plastic shell on the top, you can't actually see half the action. So I'll need to find a screwdriver. And we'll do some quick DIY. Take off the security clips that hold the stadium together so we can actually see the battles unfold properly. Yeah, this one clip. Slowly go around and pop all these off. There's the second one. Third one seems to be a little bit more tricky. Don't want to come off as easy as the first two. Second one's been, or third one's been a real pain. Come on. Alright, one moment. I think we got it. There we go. Third one's off. One more set of clips, and the stadium is going to be much easier to see. All the action's being lost because of the shield. Of course, without the shield, there'd be a lot more explosions. Parts going everywhere. Higher risk of us, well, the camera and stuff getting hit, but we'll see. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, that one. I think we just lost another clip somewhere. One of them got stuck to the upper shell. Where did I drop it? Ah, there it is. Alright, gotta hold on to these clips because without these, can't put the stadium back together. There we go, that's better. Now we can actually see all the action. We can get this in frame. I need to bend the camera down a bit more. Bent it a little too far that time. I would say about this good. There you go. We can see a little bit more of what's going on. Okay, back to the action. So Moragna is still 2 points up. Sphinx is behind and hasn't scored a single point yet. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, there's some heavy hits. Both of them stuck in the rails. Oh no, Moragna's still there. Oh, that was a burst, but fortunately Moragna had stopped. Sphinx had actually burst on Moragna's remains, so luckily for Sphinx, he scored that point. Get this notification off my screen. Okay. Next battle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Moragna just needs 1 more point. And there's the 1 more point that he needed. So Sphinx, he's gone. Into the graveyard with the rest of those Beyblades. Okay, let's bring in Archer Hercules. It is a stamina bay, but it also replicates a lot of defensive type characteristics with that archer bow defense ring. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Here we go! Here comes Moragna. Two bays facing off in the middle. But Moragna is not really making much contact at the moment. Alright, there's the contact. Who's gonna win? Moragna is down. Archer Hercules survives with a survivor finish. Okay, next round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh no! Archer Hercules has defeated himself, puts himself in the pocket there before Moragna could get any more wounds in. So, we're sitting on 1-all. Currently drawing. Driver on Archer Hercules is a real pain to get out. Doesn't like to extend very often. It tends to snag. There we go. We got it. We are good. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Moragna's stuck up there again. That rail running is going to cost him the match. And another win for Archer Hercules. Hey viewer, welcome back to the stream. If you were here before and you disconnected, welcome back. Hey, we got 2 of you now. Welcome, welcome. Alright, 2 points in favor of Archer Hercules now. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was a terrible launch. I don't think we can count either of those. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Archer Hercules. Two points to Archer Hercules. Oh, crud. Oh, it was 2 points, now it's 3. So Archer Hercules wins, and Moragna is actually out. Alright, our next Beyblade. Let's try another balance type, or should I say stamina. We'll go Galaxy Zootron versus Archer Hercules this time around, and we'll see if Archer Hercules can beat Galaxy or he's gonna lose. 3, 2, 1, go. And go shoot. Alright, which base gonna take the win? Oh, nasty hits there from Archer Hercules. It's a much cleaner and smoother, much quieter battle, this one. Archer Hercules for the win there. His driver compressed and went back to its normal state. So that's a bit bogus. Alright. Let's go for round 2. We're gonna get down to the crazy battles later when we get down to Spriggan, or Spryzen and Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Archer Hercules came off the launcher there. Fouled launch and he didn't come off the way he should. Let's try that one a second time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Archer Hercules doing it again. Go shoot. Alright, another stamina endurance battle. Here we go. And just a narrow win there for Archer Hercules, narrowly taking the win, very, very close to losing it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. One more win here for Archer Hercules and he takes the match. Which of these stamina bays got what it takes? Ah, Galaxy Zootron scores a point, so that's 1 point for him. He just needs another one to catch up to Archer Hercules. Hercules, however, he requires one more to win. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that rail run may cost Hercules. Yep. Hercules loses another point. Zootron is now sitting on 2. We're on a tiebreaker, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Hercules is getting in the heavy hits. He doesn't want to take any chances with Zootron. Zootron now being on a draw. It could go either way. But there you go, Hercules wins the match, so Zootron is off to the graveyard. Alright guys, let's try more Stamina Bays. We're going to put in Rocktavor this time. Archer Hercules and Rocktavor. Which one of these is going to win the match? Let's move into round 1 and find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Rocktavor's moving down the outer rim, uses the rails, gets a few hits in on Archer. Archer is unfazed though. And round 1 goes to Archer Hercules, Rocktavor phased out. Alright, here we go. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Poor launch. Let's try that one again, guys. Rocktavor got a perfect launch out of that, but Archer Hercules fell short. Hey viewer, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Oh, this is skipping. Alright, let's try this again. We should be able to get a much better launch this time. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. That's much cleaner there. And we've seen our first win there for Rocktavor. Archer Hercules taking the fall. We're now sitting on a draw. Which bay is going to take the win? 3, 2, 1, go! There we go, 2 points in favor of Archer Hercules. Rocktavor is now dragging behind. 3, 2, 1, go! Rocktavor's in the rails again. Oh! Archer Hercules runs out of stamina before Rocktavor. Rocktavor moves up to 2 points. Could we see the first slingshot battle where Rocktavor stays on? 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. This could be it for either bay. I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. Rocktavor has beaten Archer Hercules. That is phenomenal. I never thought I'd see that happen. So, Rocktavor, our stamina bay, is staying in, moving forward. Let's try another bay against him. We'll bring in Gaianon. Alright guys, Gaianon versus Rocktavor. Let's see which one of these Beyblades has the power to stay in the match. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, Gaianon's on his side. He could lose. There you go, Rocktavor for the win. Stealing it from Gaianon. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Almost lost the stadium there. Oh, that was a brutal hit. Gaianon for a point, so 1 apiece. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow. Gaianon sacrificed that one to Rocktavor by charging into the stadium and smashing off the rails. It didn't phase him or favor him at all. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Brutal hits in the middle there. Gaianon comes around. Rocktavor holding the center, but he's losing it. Ah, Rocktavor for the point. One more for Rocktavor, and this is the done match. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Who's gonna get this one? Gaianon's driver is rubber, so he doesn't. Oh, Gaianon stole it. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Both bays got jammed in the rails there for a sec. And the win goes to Rocktavor, so bye-bye Gaianon. Okay, this is where it's going to get interesting. Anchor Driver versus Rock Devourer. Is Rock Devourer going to have the power to stay on into this last match? Or into the next match? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And there we go! Anchor Driver versus Stamina Bay. The nasty hits from Materios are just not gonna hold up. Well, Rock Devourer is just not gonna be able to hold those hits. 3, 2, 1, go! There we go! Which way is it gonna go now? Brutal hits from the base. Rock Devourer takes another fall. That win there goes to Materios. Round 3, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we got stuck. Cord launcher, or the cord from one launcher was stuck around the other launcher, and that caused an issue there. 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go, another win for Materios. So unfortunately, Rock Devourer's gone. He is out. Alright, so our next bay to bring in is going to be Luinor. So we're going to put two attack types up against each other, guys, and see which one of these is stronger, Luinor or Materios. We're going to need to switch out one of our launchers though. Put on our left launcher so that we can actually launch a left bay. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! And two attack types, Luinor and Materios. Which one has the ability to win? I think it could go in terms of Materios' favor though, seeing as that Luinor just keeps circling and is wasting all the stamina. But I won't make the call just yet. Okay, yep, Materios for the win there. Luinor's rail running did not favor it well at all. 3, 2, 1, go! And try and get some fly-up patterns out of Luinor here. Might be a heavy attack type, but Materios is too well centered. There we go, another win for Materios. Luinor down by 2 points. 3, 2, 1, go! And the Jolt Driver is not working very well in this stadium. It's wearing down the Luinor's stamina significantly. And there we go, another loss for Luinor. One more and he sees the end. 3, 2, 1, go! And flower pending Materios. Flower pendants don't seem to be phasing him though. And there we go, Materios stays in, Luinor is down. Okay, this is where it starts to get real. Let's bring in our next bay, Cabayas. Cabayas is a very, very good slingshot bay. This bay does incredibly well against a lot of Beyblades, and it even holds its own against Spryzen. 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go! So both bays are playing it calm in this round. Cabayas is just going to sit in the middle there and take most of these hits from Materios as it knows it can. But the attacks are consistent, so there is a chance that it might not survive. Oh no, I was wrong. Cabayas stays on. He took that win. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go! Who's going to win this match? There we go, guys. Cabayas for another win. 2 wins in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go. Hey viewer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today. Hope your day is going well. Materios is starting to fade, guys. I don't think he's going to pull through. Cabayas may have this one in the bag. And there we go. It's another win for Cabeus. Cabeus has no holds barred. Let's go for a bonus round. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. This is Amaterios' last chance to make something of this. Can he get through Cabeus' defensive wall? And it's over. So Cabeus wins, guys. Amaterios is going to the graveyard. It is no good for him. Okay, let's choose our next one. Emperor Fornius. Defense, defense. Let's see if either one of these bays has the potential to beat the other. Well, we know one's going to win, but Fornius is going to be able to beat Cabeus. We're going to have to change his driver to Slingshot though, so that it's fair. Although Emperor Fornius, when he's in Slingshot, it takes away a lot of his stamina. He is really limited. 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Getting in some heavy strikes on Cabeus though. But that is where it ends. And it's over. Cabeus for the win there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And Fornius getting in some strikes early. But unfortunately, his strikes aren't gonna hold. There we go, he hands it to Cabeus. That's the second win for Cabeus, although those strikes did push Cabeus into half his clicks, so he was close to bursting. Alright, final round. 3, 2, 1, go. And Fornius is trying, but he's got that spin going on now. He's moved into the outer areas, and that's going to cost him. There we go. Fornius down. Off to the graveyard with him. Okay, guys, we're getting down to our final base. Now we're going into the astral base. We now have Cabeus. We're going to put Cabeus up against Astro, and then if he survives, his next one is Artemis. Alright, we're going to need our left launcher again for Astro, seeing as he's a left spin. Now let's see if Astro has the potential to beat Cabeus. 3, 2, 1, go. Cabeus got stuck in the rails there for a moment, but I don't think that's going to phase him much. Stability is his key element in these battles. There we go, he stalked him to the end. Astro down by 1 point. Victory is in sight for Cabeus here. 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. Here comes Astro. Oh, he's giving Cabeus a run for his money this time round. Oh, some heavy hits here. Alas, even with all those strong knocks, it wasn't enough. Cabeus stayed on true, and he has now 2 points in lead. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And Astro's going for a flower pattern effect here, trying to get in some early knocks on Cabeus. But he's now stuck in the middle. This is where it ends. There we go, guys. Cabeus wins. Astro is out. Off to the graveyard. Our next Beyblade, Artemis. Is Artemis going to have what it takes to take down Cabeus? Is he just going to be another Beyblade to fall at his hands? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Artemis on the move. Cabeus moves back to center position. Artemis comes in to give him some strikes. Oh, Cabeus did lose a lot of stamina there, but it just wasn't enough for Artemis to take the win. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Cabeus, oh no! Cabeus is pocketed. Artemis takes a point. We're now in a draw, guys. This could get interesting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Bass takes center position. Artemis comes in for some strikes. But with his center position, Cabeas takes the win. Okay, last round. This could be it where Cabeas takes the win completely. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. Artemis is chasing Cabeas. Cabeas is stuck in the rail. Climax comes. And Artemis is down. So Cabeas wins, guys, and Artemis is off to the graveyard. Okay, this is where things get interesting. This is where it gets tough, guys. We've got Phoenix and Spryzen. This is where Cabeas' real test comes into play. We're going to put him up against Phoenix first. Cabeas versus Phoenix. Is this going to be a battle that Cabeas will see the win through, or is he toast? Let's put Phoenix in attack mode so that he's more aggressive. And we'll see if Cabeas can survive. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. There we go, Cabeas versus Phoenix. Cabeas is losing his stamina. He switched over, the survive driver switched over to attack mode. This could cost Cabeas. And there he goes. First round is in favor of Phoenix. This might be the match that Cabeas throws. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Alright, he switched back. Back in defense mode. Back in the middle. Phoenix is much heavier though and unfazed by these attacks. Phoenix comes in to push Cabeas from the middle. And there we go, round 2 in favor of Phoenix. Cabeas is now 2 points behind. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, Cabeas comes in with some attacks. He switched his driver again. Survive S is now in attack mode. Phoenix might lose if he stays in the middle and keeps spinning like that. Here comes Cabeas. Oh, Cabeas takes the point, so 2-1. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Phoenix's armor came off there. We can't count that one as a battle. Alright, let's try this again. Lock the layer in. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Cabeas is going to lose this one, guys. His energy's just not there. And there we go. Another win for Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. Phoenix is briefly caught in the rails there, but I don't think that's going to phase him. He's far too centered. And there we go, Cabeas is down. Alright guys, we have the last 2 bays. Spryzen versus Phoenix. This is where the real action happens, and this is where the boys are separated from the men. Is Phoenix going to be able to beat Spryzen, or is Spryzen going to be able to beat Phoenix? Let's find out how this battle goes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, battle's underway. 2 powerhouse Beyblades facing it off. Phoenix comes in. Phoenix crush! Spryzen comes in with a crux boost and beats him for the first round. Okay, we're moving on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Alright, Spryzen is moving around. He's in attack mode. His attack mode is very slow. Phoenix is wearing out though. This is where the fun comes down. It's going to be tight. Who's going to get this match? Spryzen wins round 2. Alright, we better switch this Phoenix Beyblade into the defensive type stance, otherwise he is gone. Driver is a bit finicky to get the parts to turn though. Alright, it's locked in. Defense set. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Spryzen is in attack. Phoenix in defense right in the middle. Is he gonna win? Hey there viewer, welcome to the channel. I think with his defensive set, Spryzen might not have it this time. There we go, that round is in Phoenix's hands. A win for Phoenix. Spryzen on 2, Phoenix on 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Phoenix fell off. Excitement on pause. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. 2 power bays clashing. Spryzen was almost pushed into the rails there. Phoenix is getting the upper hand. Spryzen is starting to lose his power. Oh, the armor comes off, but Phoenix steals the win, so 2 points in favor of Phoenix. Alright, let's make this interesting. So Spryzen's in defense. Let's switch, or Phoenix is in defense. Let's switch Phoenix into his stamina mode. See if we can crush Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. And go. Alright. Spryzen's in stamina, Phoenix in defense. Which bay's gonna get the upper hand in this match? Alright, here we go. Which one's gonna run out? We're now in the tough climatic part of the battle. Ah, there we go. Phoenix for the win, so 3-point win. Or should I say Spryzen for the win. Phoenix is done. Spryzen has beaten him, which means Spryzen is our turbo champion. He has won this match, and that means that he is the top dog for this live stream. Okay guys, it has been fun, it has been awesome, and it was great to see some of those battles that we were able to get out. It's also nice to chat with you guys and show off some of the launcher maintenance that I was doing. If you enjoyed this video guys, be sure to give me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it, and it shows me that my content for you is awesome and it's what you guys want to see. If you also enjoyed this content and you want to see more of what I can bring you guys in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well so that I can notify you when more of my content comes out. You'll also be able to get the notifications for more of these live streams guys, and if you've just tuned in or haven't seen much of it and want to see more in the future, that subscribe button will give you the opportunity to join in on these live streams and hang out with me. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell guys, because that will also give you the notifications of these live streams. But until then guys, as always, KB